guys, this is Mr. Mook out here, and today I'm going to tell you my top 5 list of mage weapons you can get in Terraria iOS. This is just my opinion, so if you don't like my opinion, it's fine, but yeah, let's just get straight into it. Okay, coming at my number 5 spot, we have the Venom Staff. This is a really great item to get. It's pretty early game, I guess. You get most of the items that you craft it with in the spiderweb cavern place. All in all, it's a really awesome weapon to have, but it's not so great with single targets. It's mostly used for multiple targets. Okay, so the stats on this is that the Venom Staff does 77 magic damage. It has an average speed, which is pretty cool. It has very strong knockback, or a strong knockback. It uses 19 mana, which is sort of a downfall, and it shoots about, I think, 5 venom things at once. And it also pierces through multiple enemies. So overall, this is a really nice weapon to have early game, or early hard mode. So yeah, let's move on to the next slot. Okay, at the number 4 slot, we have the Inferno Fork. This is a really good item to have. It's really good in situations when you're like fighting the Destroyer or the Eater of Worlds. It does 79 magic damage. It has an average speed. It has very strong knockback, which is awesome. It uses 15 mana. Which is 4 less than the other one, than the Venom Staff. It launches a ball of fire that explodes into a raging inferno, which looks really nice when you attack with it. And yeah, so let's test it out. See, it's like a really nice way to like light up your night. And how you obtain this is that you go into the dungeon, and then I forgot what the caster is, but I think it's like an Inferno caster, but it's in the hard mode dungeon, and it's a pretty rare drop, not that rare, but I would recommend you farming for this. But it's a really great item to have. I think it's worth it to spend all that time. But yeah, it's good for like multiple enemies or stuff like that. But yeah, that is my number 4 slot. Okay, at the number 3 spot, we have the Bubble Gun. This is obtained by Duke Fishron, and I would highly recommend you defeating Duke Fishron with a friend. It's way easier, and yeah, it does 86 magic damage. It has a very fast speed, uses only 3 mana, and it doesn't have that great of a knockback, but it's still a really nice item to have. It's just a really great item. It's really good for multiple enemies. It also homes, which is really nice. And yeah, this is just a really nice item to have for your mage character. So yeah, let's move on to the number 2 spot. Okay, coming at number 2, we have the Razor Blade Typhoon. This is a really awesome item to have. It's also obtained by Duke Fishron. It does 81 magic damage. It has a very fast speed. It doesn't really have that good knockback. It uses, I think, 5 mana to cast, but I think it's just a glitch that it says 14 mana. It doesn't actually cost that much to do that. But yeah, this is it's not that hard, but it's also obtained by defeating Duke Fishron, so that's sort of hard. It does a constant damage to your enemy, and it's just a really nice item. And it bounces off walls, which is one of the best parts of it, and it's really fast. So I would highly recommend you getting this weapon for your mage character. So yeah, that's the number 2 slot. Okay, coming at the number 1 slot, you guys would probably guessed, it's the Razor Pine. This is an item dropped by the Everscream in the Frostmade event. It's a pretty easy drop chance to get from the Everscream, but it's worth it to get it. It's really awesome. It does 67 magic damage. It's insanely fast. It doesn't really have that good knockback. It only uses 4 mana, and it shoots razor sharp pine needles. The only downfall to this item is that it's affected by gravity, so if you shoot it up and then it comes back down. Well, I guess that's not really a downfall. Depends on what situation you are in. But also the other downfall is that it doesn't pierce. I guess you guys would guess that it would pierce, but it actually doesn't. But I would highly recommend you guys getting this item, and it's just really good for single targets and multiple targets. It's not that good with multiple targets, but I guess you could use it for that. And another really awesome thing is that it can shoot through walls. That's right, guys, it can shoot through walls. I think the maximum that it can shoot through is that if you're standing on a too thick floor or a too thick seat, if you're right under the too thick ceiling, and it can shoot through two layers of any block. So it's really awesome to get. But yeah, that's my #1 slot. So hope you guys have enjoyed this video. And there's the little fireworks, yay! But hope you guys have enjoyed this video of Terraria, and hope you guys like my opinions. If you didn't, that's fine. Comment down below what you want to see next, if it's Terraria or Minecraft. And also subscribe and hit that like button. And yeah, so see you guys all later. Goodbye!